Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Trinity Johnson. So, y'all got some tea to spill with this hoe. So, this girl, I'm just, I'm just gonna call her Chloe, right? Because I don't wanna say any names, but I'm just gonna say her name is Chloe, right? So, this girl, right? She texted me. No, she sent me a voice message, right? So, this whole thing, I'm gonna tell you how this whole thing started, right? So, this girl, right? I used to be friends with her, and then I told her that I wasn't going back to school no more because um, these girls were trying to jump me after I jumped a friend because she was doing too much, right? She was doing too much. So me and the girl finally got into a fight. So then she was trying to get her whole group to jump me, and at that point, I didn't have nobody to you know, fight with me because I've never fought like over 5 girls before. I've never fought over 5 girls before. And the reason why she was mad and she wanted to jump me again is because I had jumped a friend. I had jumped her friend. No, I jumped their friend. So that's what had made me, that's what made her want to get her second round. Hey, so that's what made her want to get her second round. But I couldn't go to school because all 5 of them girls were trying to jump me. And I'm good. And the girl, she was talking all this and that after I jumped her because she was doing too much. So I let her get the first hit, and then I started jumping her because the girl was doing too much. So I had to jump her, right? So then I told my friends that I wasn't. She was part of my friends, so I told my at this point she was my friend, and I told my friend group that I wasn't going to school no more because it's not good for my mental health, and it was changing me really bad, and I didn't even notice. So I was cussing and everything, and then I got suspended after the fight. Is it the same girl you're talking about or another girl? Uh, it's it was the same girl, but now I'm talking about a different girl that was my friend. So back to what I was saying, I told them that I couldn't go to school no more because it wasn't good for my mental health, right? And the school was changing me, and so after I got suspended, I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna turn into a Christian, right? So that 5 day suspension turned me into a Christian. But this whole entire time, that hoe was at school. That girl was literally at school when she was supposed to get suspended because if you get this school's rules is if you get into a fight, you get suspended for 2 weeks. So I got suspended. I told them to suspend me because I do not like the school, and they suspended me for 5 days. And when they suspended me for 5 days, I was so mad because they said that whenever I go back to school, all five or more of her friends is gonna jump me, including that girl that I jumped. So that's why I told them that I couldn't go to school no more. Right, that's not fair. Literally, that's really not fair. So my mama took me out of school, and she's gonna be putting me in a different school. And the girl, she was in ISS. I believe, yeah, she was in ISS or what's it called? I forgot what it's called, but I believe it's the same thing as ISS. Um, and I'm probably gonna have to go somewhere else with this because I think my dad is gonna be here. But the girl, she's like, I had I told her, and she kept telling me that it was my fault that I was putting myself into this. When first of all, she wasn't even my friend, so I had to stay to myself whenever I was going to the school. I stayed to myself because I didn't know nobody there at all, and I was trying to make friends, but I was trying to make friends while trying to stay to myself. You know what I mean? And uh, the girl that was my friend, that was my friend that I'm talking about now. She's not the other girl I was talking about, but the girl, she told me, she said that I was putting myself into the situation and I got jumped because I deserved it. I got what I deserved. Now, how am I gonna get? She told me that I was talking about everybody. How am I? I'm not the type to talk about everybody, so she's weird for that. And she texted me with her email because I had blocked her because my sister didn't want me being friends with her, so I blocked her, right? And then she texted me with her email. She sent me a voice message. First, she was being racist to me. Then she talking about that she gonna jump me and my mama. You would not jump my mama. I'm sorry. So she cusses me out, talking about she gonna jump my mama and jump me and my mama, and that she gonna I forgot what the other one is. But the moral of the story is she's mad. The girl she's trying to jump me. Why is you trying to jump me and my mama? She is rude. So what I don't get is why is you trying to jump me and my mama? She told me to show the message to my mama. So if you want me to show the message to my mama, if you wanna jump a grown woman, you gonna get jumped like a grown woman. So she wants to be grown, we're gonna show her grown. So the thing is, if the girl pulls up on me, it's gonna be me and her and my family. Because like I told y'all that last time, like I told y'all that last time in my other live, if somebody tries to jump me, it's gonna be it. You're not gonna jump just me. You're gonna be jumping my whole family. Remember how I told you that? So if the girl pulls up on me, it's not gonna be just me and her. It's gonna be me, her, and my family. So the moral of the story is the girl is mad because I blocked her because she was the one being rude to me. And second of all, I don't know why she's put my mama into this when my mama don't even know her. My mama ain't done nothing to her. So yeah, that's the tea that I have for y'all today. I sent her a voice message talking about how I don't understand how she's gonna do this and this and this, and then apologize at the end of her voice message. How's she gonna be racist towards me, cuss me out, and try to jump me? Makes no sense, right? So then after all that, she gonna talk about how she sincerely apologizes and that she wants me to unblock her. Mama don't want to be shown. Hold on, y'all. What you mean is my phone still taking?
So I'll let Hannah know her medicine's ready.
Where's Hannah? Yeah. Tell her I'm watching Massey. I don't understand what you mean by my phone. Is my phone still taking? But yeah, the moral of the story is my mama said. No, I didn't. I don't remember saying that. I'm going to have to go look back and look at my TikTok videos. But the moral of the story is my mama sent her a. I have my phone. It's right here. I've been had my phone for a while. But the moral of the story is basically my mama. I sent her a voice message talking about how funny she is, and I'm not gonna be friends with her again because she's real good. She's real funny. Then my mama sent her a voice message talking about if she wants to jump a grown woman, she's gonna get jumped like a grown woman. And then my sister Hannah sent her a voice message talking about how funny she is. But yeah, the moral of the story is she's funny because how you gonna try to jump me over? She wants to jump me over me blocking her. All right, all right. But we told her that she's real funny for trying to jump me over a block. Now you can tell me that that's very childish because if somebody blocked me, they blocked me. That's on them. It's it. It's way better you blocked her. Yeah, I had to block her again. But it's childish when somebody gets mad at somebody for blocking them. And it's so childish. It's stupid and childish. Because if somebody blocked me, I don't care if somebody blocks me. Somebody can block me and I'll laugh because they're blocking me. I'm not gonna cry or get mad or be childish over somebody blocking me. It's stupid. It's stupid and childish. Now, how I can tell you that it's childish how I can tell you it's childish and how I don't really care if somebody blocks me is because I blocked my own family before. I blocked my own family before because I was mad at them. Now that's childish for blocking your own family just because you're mad at them because that's your family. But when they're really starting stuff and you don't need to talk to them because it's not good for you, then yes, you block them. But you don't block them just because you got into a small little tiny argument. But the thing is, I can't talk to her no more because she was very rude towards me. She was rude towards me since the day that I met her. And I told my sister, and my sister had enough, so she wanted me to stop talking to her. The thing is, how you gonna get mad over somebody just for blocking you? That's childish, real childish. You know what I mean? It's childish. She real funny. Now, like I said, I'm not gonna say her name, so we'll just go by Chloe. We'll just go by that name, Chloe. When that's not really her name though. That's really not her name. Yeah, it is. See, that's what I'm saying. It's childish. Even my mama taught me that blocking somebody over a tiny argument. My mama told me that blocking somebody over a tiny argument is childish. But if you don't need to talk to them no more, and it's not good for you or your mental health, then that's when you need to block them. So I blocked her because of that reason. But yeah. But yeah,
You didn't know I was standing there?
uh-uh.
You didn't know I was standing there? Oh, see, I thought you had me over there, so
Uh-uh.
that's why I was standing in the hallway, deucing you, giving you doses.
But yeah. He said, hey.
Who?
Him, my friend, Jack. He be on Lily's YouTube.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more.
Mama, he even agrees with me that it's childish for somebody to get mad over you for blocking them.
That is true.
It's childish. It's real childish.
It really is.
I told them, I put on there, I said, I got some tea to spill, y'all. I spilled all the tea. I know, I'm gonna ask Dad if he can fix it.
Is that a ring?
Yeah.
You have to take that to the jewelry shop.
But yeah, I told them the tea since she wants to be rude to me. Since she wants to be rude to me since the first day I met her, thinking she's gonna change. Then yeah. I'm going to expose her on YouTube. I know it may be childish to expose somebody on YouTube, but the thing is, y'all know how childish it is for somebody to get mad over somebody blocking you, and then you're gonna. That's why you got. That's why you got cussed out. Cause I don't know, but that's why my mama cussed her out. My sister cussed her. And I didn't even really cuss her out until after I sent her a message.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you, this girl, if she thinks she is woman enough to put her hands on me, then she is woman enough to get beat.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I told them you said. Because, if she wants to beat a woman, then she's woman enough to get beat.
Exactly. And I won't hold back either.
Right.
I'll be swinging them fists like they ain't gonna be no fists left.
I told him. I said, now, like I told y'all on the last YouTube live, like I told y'all, if I get into a fight, it's not gonna be me and them. It's gonna be me, them, and my family. Because whenever my family gets into a fight, or one of my family gets into a fight, then it's all of us getting into a fight.
I'll be using my fists until they fall off.
Right.
And they ain't falling off, so that ain't never gonna end.
So that's why I said, like, if she pulls up, let her pull up.
You know, I'm gonna take Trendy's words. I'm gonna beat that hoe.
I'm gonna beat that hoe too. Cause like I said, the other girl that was trying to jump me, she wanted to get her second round because I jumped her. I jumped her because she was doing too much.
She's just jealous because she didn't get nothing out of you, really. She got worse than you did.
Right.
And I'm sure her mama had to pay a lot of money to get her weave fixed.
Because I actually pulled her weave out.
Takes a lot of strength to pull them out.
This is the second time I pulled somebody's weave out. The first time I was in elementary, whenever I pulled somebody's weave out. The second time was at this school whenever I pulled this girl's weave out, because she was doing too much. She was doing too much, so she got jumped.
Yep.
Like I said, I let her get the first hit. So
I always taught Trendy what I always teach you.
To let them get the first hit, so that way you can claim self-defense.
There you go. That's how I learned in school. That girl pushed me into my locker. I turned around. And I let her have it.
See, that's where I get my fighting from, is from her. And plus, I didn't know how to fight. So first, my sister was teaching me how to fight. Then my dad was teaching me how to fight. He was telling me to keep your fist in front of your face. But I didn't really keep my fist in front of my face. I didn't really get nothing on my face. Like I said, I got a little scratch right here, and my neck was hurting just for a few days. But that's because I let her get the first hit. What she did was she hit me right here or right here. I believe it was right here. And whenever I get into a fight, I cry because I'm mad. I'm not crying because I'm scared. I'm crying because I'm mad. It happens, right, Mama? Like, whenever I'm real mad, I will cry, because this one security guard, she was telling me whenever I got into a fight, all I did was want to be around her until you got there. She was telling me how, she said, I'm always here for you, right? And then, like, that's the words that calm me down. It's happened with my friend too, but that's the words that calmed me down. Was she said, I've been here for you the whole entire time, right? And I was like, that made me so happy. They put me in they put me in the ISS room, and I'm telling you, this old man, I did not like him. I was having an attitude towards him because I was mad. I was real mad. Because why'd you gonna put me in there? First it was hot, then I threw my jacket on the ground, then I threw my badge on the ground. It was crazy. I really did throw my badge and my jacket on the ground. I was like, it's hot, and then I threw my jacket. I believe this is the shirt I was wearing whenever I got into a fight. I believe this is the shirt. No, it was a different shirt. I think the shirt said love on it.
It wasn't that far down on your back. Are you sure you got this on the right way? Yeah, you do. That's just really low. Girl, you so low.
But yeah, we what was it? Oh, we were being racist towards her because she was being racist towards me. I wish I could let y'all listen to the voice message, but
Yeah, it's not something that needs to be put on YouTube.
right. But
Not always remember, not everything is meant to go on YouTube.
right, but this is because she was rude to me the entire time I met her. Since the first day I met her, she was rude to me the entire time, and she even told me because whenever I had braids, she told me that did not look cute on you. Y'all, I'll get back to y'all later.
Now see, I'm going with Daddy.